Morning everybody, Ian at Paint Tech. We've had a question from Jamie Bourne through the PTA support group, which is a group that Academy members have gone into to help with obviously lifting their levels a little bit further. He's asking about masking, and one of the scenarios that we talk about is brush and roller in final coat on certain projects for the touch-up capability. So he's got a problem in the fact that he's masking off the skirting profile is actually quite tight against the wall. So two problems he's got. One is he's getting a problem with the tape sticking because there's very little to actually grab to, and then secondly it sounds like he's getting some bleeding, maybe even some pulling. So we use Tessa. We've used pretty much most of the tapes, and we're still testing other tapes at the moment. Kip is a very good option, but generally we use Tessa because it just performs and doesn't generally let us down. You just got to really get it tight on there, run your fingernails across the top of it, make sure it's in nice and tight. Don't be afraid of it actually pulling, because the whole point of people saying to me that Tessa tape pulls, it doesn't pull. Tessa tape doesn't pull. I'll have this argument with anybody. We've used thousands and thousands and thousands of rolls, boxes and boxes, and it's pulled. It's pulled on quite a few projects, and every time it's pulled, it's because of me and my team. The adhesion between the substrate and the first prime has failed. So we've either got some miscoat on there that we've not actually rubbed off and got back, or we've just not done enough preparation. The tape itself is absolutely sound. If there was a problem with the tape, it would pull everywhere, and it clearly doesn't. So you've got to make sure your preparation's sound, especially between your primer and your substrate. Bleeding, again, if you don't actually get it in there nice and tight, yes, it can bleed. But to be honest with you, if I have to go back round with a little Blaze 1-inch brush and just tidy up a few bits, I don't have an issue with that. I've already saved so much time. I mean, stupid amounts of time just from the spraying. I've delivered a really, really good finish. When you're using Helmy products as well, they're really good at touching in, so you can touch in quite nicely. So just don't worry about it too much. Just go around and tidy up any last bits. It's usually less than 2% on the project, which is nothing. So Tessa tape for sure, yellow. We generally use 25 and 50 mil. Make sure it's on nice and tight. If it pulls, you need to be looking at your systems, because you've got a problem with obviously the priming issue. And if it bleeds, you're just not pushing it down quite enough. And if it does bleed, you've just got to go around and, like I said, tidy up the last 2%. Either way, you're on a win-win situation. I hope that helps. If there's any more questions regards the Tessa tapes, just drop me a message and I'll do another vlog and give you a reply. If you've got any other questions for the vlog, just post them below and I'll answer them all tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a vlog, if I can, on a daily basis. Okay, cheers guys.